Unit 2. Page 12. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Relationships. Read and listen. 1,
A classmate.
2,
A friend.
3,
A neighbor.
4,
A boss.
5.
A colleague.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 13. Exercise 5. Listen to the conversations and write the relationships. Conversation 1.
Hi, Steve. This is Bruce. Bruce is my classmate.
Nice to meet you, Bruce. Nice to meet you, Steve.
Conversation 2.
Helen, this is Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Helen.
Patty's my neighbor.
Conversation 3.
Mario, this is my boss, Mr. Grant.
Hello, Mr. Grant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mario.
Conversation 4.
Is Rob your classmate?
No, he isn't. He's my colleague.
Conversation 5.
Mary, this is my friend Carlos.
Hi, Carlos. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
Now listen again. Page 13. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
Tom, this is Paula. Paula is my classmate.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Exercise 2. Rhythm and intonation. Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with 2 other students. Page 14. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Titles and names. 1,
Mr.
2,
Mrs.
3,
Miss.
4,
Ms.
5,
First name.
6.
Last name.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 14. Vocabulary Booster. Page 126. More relationships. Read and listen. 1,
A supervisor.
2,
An employee.
3.
Teammates.
Now listen again and repeat. More titles. Read and listen. 1,
Doctor.
2,
Professor.
3.
Captain.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 14. Exercise 3. Listening comprehension. Listen. Circle the correct information and check your answers. Read and listen. 1,
What's his first name? Circle his first name.
2,
What's her last name? Circle her last name.
3,
What's his title and his last name? Circle his title and his last name.
4,
What's their last name? Circle their last names.
5,
What's her first name? Circle her first name.
6.
What's her title? Circle her title.
Now listen again. Page 15. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
What's your last name, please?
Fava.
And your first name?
My first name? Bob.
Thank you, Mr. Fava.
You're welcome.
Exercise 2. Rhythm and intonation. Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with 2 other students. Page 16. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Numbers 0 to 20. Read and listen.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 16, Exercise 4. Pronunciation. Stress in two-word pairs. Read and listen.
First name.
Phone number.
Email address.
Now listen again and repeat. Page 16, Exercise 5. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations. Write the information and check your work. Conversation 1.
Ms. Peterson, what's your first name?
Valerie.
That's Valerie.
That's right.
And what's your phone number?
257-0843.
Thank you. And how about your email address?
It's peterson5@hipnet.com.
Conversation 2.
Last name?
Elyakin.
How do you spell that?
Elyakin.
Thank you. And your phone number?
301-555-4500.
Conversation 3.
Mr. Quinn, what's your phone number?
My phone number? It's 338-2257.
And your first name is James?
Yes, it is.
James. Oh, and what's your email address?
It's quinn18@hipnet.com.
Thank you, Mr. Quinn.
Conversation 4.
So your last name is Park, correct?
That's right. P-A-R-K.
Thank you. And your phone number, Mr. Park?
011-993367.
Now listen again. Page 17. Exercise 1. Conversation model. Read and listen.
What's your name?
Dave Mitchell,
And what's your phone number?
523-6620.
523-6620.
That's right.
Exercise 2. Rhythm and intonation. Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with two other students. Page 18. Reading. Read about 6 famous people. Where are they from?
This is Nadia Santini. Where is Miss Santini from? She's from Italy. And what's her occupation? She's a chef.
This is Chris Bodie from the U.S. What's his occupation? He's a musician.
This is Li Na. She's from China. What's Ms. Li's occupation? She's an athlete.
This is Vincent Lamb. Mr. Lamb has 2 occupations. He's a doctor and a writer. He's from Canada.
This is Diana Haddad. What's her occupation? Ms. Haddad is a singer. She's from Lebanon.
This is Sophie Okaneda. Ms. Okaneda is from the UK. What's her occupation? She's an actor.
Top-notch pop song. Excuse Me, Please.
Excuse me, please, excuse me. What's your number? What's your name? I would love to get to know you, and I hope you feel the same. I'll give you my email address. Write to me at my.com. You can send a note in English so I'll know who it came from. Excuse me, please, excuse me. Was that 0078? Well, I think the class is starting and I don't want to be late. But it's really nice to meet you. I'll be seeing you Just call me on my cell phone when you're looking for a friend. Excuse me, please excuse me, what's your number, what's your name? I would love to get to know you, and I hope you feel the same. So welcome to the classroom, there's a seat right over there. I'm sorry, but you're sitting in our teacher's favorite chair. Excuse me, please excuse me, what's your number, what's your name?